Watch out for roots. Thanks, sheep. Don't fall. Thanks. It's beautiful out today. Saw dolphins. There you go. And not only are you a mod, but you're a managing mod. Ooh, you get special privileges. Can you hear me all right, too? Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad your ego has been made whole. Okay, hold on. Losing my shoes. Okay. I saw dolphins today. A lot of dolphins. It was a lot of fun. We saw egrets and dolphins. The U.S. Navy. They were doing some sort of exercise. What else? Who else did we see? The sheriff's boat, the U.S. Coast Guard boat. We went out on the ocean on the pontoon boat. It was a lot of fun. It was a 3-hour tour. And no, we didn't end up on a deserted island or anything. I know, it's sad. There's a lot less jellies than there were last night. How was your day, sheep? Paid him extra to dump us. Well, the guy who was gonna be our captain had to go to a funeral, so we had a new person. He was good. He was a retired police officer. Hey, Andy. Good to see you. Just taking a sunset stroll on the beach. I don't know if any more turtles have laid their nests here. The theory is that there's a lot of jellyfish that wash up because it's laying season for the turtles, and the turtles eat the jellies. But that's just a theory. Sinking in the sand. It's not quicksand. Yeah, they do take their eggs. Last year there was one that kept taking the eggs, and they would put a grate around them so that the foxes wouldn't get to them. Because once the fox gets in the nest, basically the entire nest is soiled, so none of the eggs will hatch. which is unfortunate because, I mean, the first nest that was laid here was the other day, and there was 113 eggs in the nest. And only like one of those eggs will make it to adulthood. You're waiting for me to fall again? Thanks. You have all the faith in me in the world. Besides, there's no roots out here, so, I mean, the chance of that is pretty slim, but I would never say zero. I like the dunes. They're shells, not really rocks, but shells. And jellies. Oh, that was deep. If I fall though, and my phone lands in the water, you guys won't be able to see anything else. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. No, girl, you didn't miss the fall. There has been no fall yet. Hey, flyer. Told me to get an iPhone. I won't get an iPhone. There's a guy fishing. Those are beach chairs. I know I'm not gonna walk in front of the fisherman with his line. Hey, Carson. Good to see you. They're pretty big jellies, so I can't say that I've stepped on one, but one did brush past my leg yesterday. Hey, Snooks. Here's a dead jelly. There's one. So they're pretty big. Hard to miss. Monday is not happy. I mean, this week is like the whole big weekend to me, so it's Monday. I'm sorry for you guys, I'm sorry. I went on a 3-hour pontoon boat ride. Slept in, went on a pontoon boat ride. Then we went up to a small little fishing village that we saw on the pontoon boat ride and had dinner. And then we got some ice cream because there are like ice cream shops like every like 3 feet down here. I'm exaggerating, but kind of. And then came back and now I'm on the beach. It's much prettier out than it was last night. Hey, Rock Bear, how are you doing? Happy birthday! Flyer, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! Yogurtland? That's really sad that it was closed. I'm sorry. That'd be really yummy. The beach is amazing. I'm walking towards the light, so I think that's where you should always walk, is towards the light. The water's pretty warm. I mean, it definitely has a cool side as well, especially if the water's just been sitting like in these weird little pools that form. But it's pretty warm. This is how much the beach has eroded through the winter. So, I don't know if that's focusing. Come on, focus. Why are you not focusing? There we go. So this is how much the beach has eroded over the winter. For comparison, that is taller than my knee. So, it's pretty deep, that ledge. I know, here come the short ones. Not gonna jump up there, because then I would have to come down off of the ledge. I knew you were going to say something about my height, girl. I knew it. The action movie department, pretty much. When I walked down here last year, there was a whole bunch of sea turtle nests, because this is the less populated part of the island. So they'll, crawl in from the ocean and then go and make their nests in the dunes. Well, just at the edge of the dunes. Exactly, girl. I mean, can't be boring. Or there's this guy on Twitter who measures like asteroids by like random things. And then there's like this banana scale too. Like, I saw that the national park was measuring Mammoth Cave National Park in bananas. And they said it was like some odd 3 millions of bananas long. What? Or it could be like, this asteroid is so many camels high. It's weird, but it's fun. We just have the hope meter. And on, I think it was Saturday, there was a 10-foot great white shark spotted off the coast, but I don't know how far off the coast. But, I mean, they live there. It's their home. There's more than one. I think it's the best unit of measurement, sheep. Like, I don't know how else you could measure things. Half a hope tall. 2 hopes, you know, whatever. A small unit of measurement. There's nothing a half a hope that's tiny. I walked past I was in a gas station, and you know how they have those like height measurements on the door for other reasons, but I was like, I kind of almost don't even register on this height meter. A banana is 1/10 of a hope. Okay. So you're saying I'm 6 bananas tall. Well, I mean, I know you guys all remember film rolls. I worked in a place where they would develop film, and once it goes through the developer, it comes out of the roll and it just hangs there. I am a 36 roll high. That's my height. I'm a 36 roll. How many Polaroid pictures tall am I? I don't know. Hey, what? Here's a star. We didn't develop Polaroid pictures, obviously. Yeah, I'm about 5 foot. 4'9". I mean, I could easily trip over my own feet. Not like that hasn't happened. Oh, that's cool, Carson. I would walk to the end of this island. I'm not going to do it. But I would walk to the end of the island. There's a mailbox at the end of the island, and people leave notes in there. It's called a Kindred Spirit mailbox. So they'd leave notes in there saying their wishes and hopes and dreams. And then I learned that everything in the mailbox is collected every few weeks, and they take it to historical archives, so you can see what people have written over the years. I know, it's a great time to choose different colored cars to draw. Maybe, if I change colors, they'll win or not. I'll see how they do this week. I mean, purple cars, yellow cars, maybe blue cars. You never know. Chevy flatbed and NASCAR, you'd pick it. It's a beautiful sky tonight. Much better than last night because it was raining all day, basically. Well, half of the day. It's really weird, like last night, I walked down here, right to here actually, and there were just so many jellies up and down. There's probably about 12 to 15 jellies dead on the beach. Today I found one. Oh, jeez. Not filming that. Somebody drew a penis on the sand. How many horsepower? I don't worry about horsepower. I want to know how many duck power it is. David was on last night, Sheep, when I was filming. Yeah, it was there. She, yep. I already walked by it, girl. Things I never thought I would say. You're starting a riot party to crash David. Why are we crashing David? What did I miss? It is what I said. But I never thought I would say it, you know? It wasn't in my repertoire to ever say that. Oh, I saw a dead fish on the beach last night too. It was really gross. I almost stepped on it. So the lights that you see down there are from the next island down. There's a 14-story high-rise on there. I don't know what that bright light is. I think it's a flashlight of somebody's. But the normal lights are from the next island down. And I haven't walked like the entire island before, but I have walked all the way around to the edge of the island and then all the way back. It's a hike. It's about 2 miles down. And I've heard that like Kid Rock has a house here and somebody else. Mike Jones was telling me that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. There's some huge houses here. And 2 gated communities. Yeah, that's definitely a flashlight or something. Every night they walk the beach and look for turtle nests and signs of turtles laying eggs starting at the beginning of May. No, we don't need illegals here. No. They said it really hasn't changed since the 40s because when they first started selling land here, you could buy it for, what did they say, 25 cents an acre. 25 cents an acre. And when it was first bought, it was bought and used as a cow pasture. And I learned today that the Intercoastal Waterway goes from Boston all the way down to Florida. Okay, I'm going to turn around and go into the wind. Let me know if the wind is too much for you guys. Yeah. No, girl. It's good? Okay. But it's pretty strong. But now my hair isn't in my face. Oh, shut up, sheep. You obviously can hear me because you answered my question. So that didn't really work in your favor. Well, I have to walk by it again, unfortunately. It sounds better? Okay. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We might go where there's a Civil War fort and a old town from the 1600s. Like the ruins are there. There's David Devine. Or we might go down and do some shopping at a cute little like artsy town close to South Carolina. Or we could go up to Wilmington. I don't know. We don't have anything planned right now. But it's supposed to be another beautiful day. You're gonna silence David. Poor David. Sheep has it out for you, I think, because you like beach streams. Oh, that's interesting. There's some red lights up ahead. Hey, friend. You may deserve it. Oh, girl. I'm not gonna live this one down for a while, am I? But I couldn't, like, deny what I was seeing. It's gonna get much harder to see. And I probably have some sea spray on my lens. Yes, David, somebody drew that in the sand. Have a good night, Carson. Good to see you again. I think the red lights that you guys are seeing up there, I don't know if you can tell that they're red lights, but that should be the beach patrol looking for turtles. Because you shouldn't really have like a flashlight on the beach at this time. Like I would anyway, girl. Sometimes you can see the light from the lighthouse, like, go around, like, you know how it usually sends out its light. Does its lighthouse thing. And then there's one of the oldest lighthouses on the East Coast, just a little ways up after the first one. It's called Old Baldy. Dang, it's really windy. I got a hat today because I forgot my hat at home. I can't turn on night mode when I'm streaming. I don't think that's a thing. my phone. I didn't bring my generator, no, I'm sorry. It wouldn't drag through the beach that well. See how good the light is. Not too good. Oh, now you can really see the red light. Thanks, Raw. Thanks for that warning. Maybe? Is that what we're calling it? Yep, that's me. Ghost. It's not the first time you've said that. Should I ask Raw? Should I ask when the first time you said that was? You were on the beach. In Miami in the 80s. When they first made Sand Crawl was there. Wow, that is a really bright light. Beautiful house though. Wow. There's a song that is now looping in my head after you said that, girl. It's called All My Friends Are Bearded. It's a parody song. It's a really pretty house. So what are you guys doing tomorrow? It's Tuesday tomorrow, right? Yep, Tuesday. I'm on vacation days, so the days really don't matter. Hey, Mike Jones. Waves the two hopes high. Oh, you're welcome, sheep, anytime. I have not fallen on the beach. I have sat on the beach. I have not fallen. The waves almost knocked me over yesterday. Ooh, coming in. Yeah, so sheep wanted me to get up on the ledge because there's a ledge that goes up to my knees or so, just so that I could fall. Either getting on the ledge or getting off of the ledge. He's been majorly disappointed that I have not fallen. I told him that there are no roots. So oh my goodness, girl. It's very dark. Here's the fading light. You're just listening to the ocean and me blabber on. You're giving yourself a timeout. The red lights went away too. So I don't know what that means. No, it was actually closed today, Mike. Drove by it and I said, I heard this is a good restaurant, but it was closed. I've never seen it open actually. We went and ate at Provisions, which is amazing. There's a lot of seafood places. Okay, you're driving. The stars are coming out tonight though. It's beautiful. I don't think you guys can see them. Maybe. There's one. I have sea spray on my lens. I can't exactly fix that right now. Oh, I think we're talking about the same one, Mike. I had Pirate's Treasure ice cream today. It was amazing. There's caramel-based ice cream with M&Ms and Oreos in it. It was really, really good, if I do say so myself. But I had to eat it extremely fast because, well, it was melting. And the guy who gave it to me, he's like, do you want a cup so it doesn't melt? And I was like, no, I'm good. I didn't even make a mess. I know, also disappointing. On the turtle migration, there's been one nest that has been laid here this year because the season just started on the 1st of May. So I only know about one nest here. But the red lights that you were seeing in front of me a little while ago. I think that was the Turtle Watch people who were investigating. I thought you were driving, sheep. Yeah, I think the tide's starting to come in. Because I'm walking a lot further up on the beach right now. Yeah, you can see I'm a coo. You know what coos are, sheep? They're called coos in Scotland with the Highland cows. And they're super cute. But I'm not a coo. A cop. I'm a cop. Yes, are you buckled up? Are you observing all the rules of the road? Hands at 10 at 2? There's not an app, but there are watch like sea turtle watches, and they will walk the beach every night, and they'll look for signs that a turtle's been here. If I reach up and pull real hard, I might flip a seashell over. Maybe. I mean, it's a possibility. We've been finding a lot of sea biscuits, actually. And there's a whole bunch of seashells just up on the shoreline. But yeah, we have found a lot. I mean, I could just grab handfuls by a handful. There's tons of them. And there's crabs and oh, I did! I went there the first year, Mike. That's where I found Sasquatch and Elvis. I forget who else I saw there, but I definitely found Sasquatch. He was wearing a Gay Dolphin t-shirt. But that place is huge and really crazy. There's a little pool right here. But I don't go down to Myrtle Beach. I mean, it's too touristy. There's too many people. I don't like people. David, you've been there? It is a wild place. We went to the Ferris wheel thing that was there. And rode that. And then we went to the Gay Dolphin. Ow. That was a shock. I'm very curious to know what's going on up here. They're stationary. And I keep seeing red lights. You want a megalodon tooth? How much did they pay for the Elvis? Mike, do you know? I mean, he looks like the Elvis that was in that house that I sent David. So, maybe this is the fisherman. Maybe there's nothing going on, and this is the fisherman that I passed earlier. Huh. That's interesting, Mike. I mean, what does she do with a very large life-size Elvis? Oh no, the red light's up further. That's a pretty house too. I always like reading the house names and then picking out a name for my mythical house. We're in our streaming studio. I mean, sure, that would be a thing to do. It scares the crap out of everyone. I mean, that would scare everybody. You would have to walk in and greet Elvis every time. Hey, Paul. Good to see you. It got dark, so we're just listening to the waves as I walk. I mean, I can see them, but you guys can't. This is a fisherman, I'm pretty sure. Walk up and around him. Because I would get tangled in the net or line, and then I would fall. And then it would be a classic hope. Sorry guys, not getting you that. I know, I'm super disappointed. Actually, you can't really have flashlights out here for a long period because of the turtles. And a very seashell-y place. Yeah, the generator's broken too. Just like David said. This is softer. Nope, not softer. This is softer. I don't know what we're looking for. Maybe crabs. Or seashells. What? Vanilla soft serve? Are you eating ice cream, sheep? They're shelling. Those are the row of seashells. Vanilla's good. I mean, ow. It's nothing like pirate treasure, but vanilla's good. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna hurt. That hurt. I just walked through a minefield of seashells. I think that's what it was. I mean, it was obviously seashells, but I think it was a minefield. Could you hear them as I walked over top of all of them? Very slowly. It's kind of like an ASMR. Back or not. I might have made it back. It's very hard to tell. I know, it is cool, Freckles. There's the shelling tool. Okay guys, I actually have to go because I will probably lose my cell phone signal soon. Like, it's in the red. So you guys have a good night, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. I'll also be making a community post tonight about the dolphins that I saw. You guys have a good night.